Hi guys, so today I'm going to talk about Chapter 1 Tenses in English, Unit 1 Introduction to Present Tenses. So today we are going to talk about present simple, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. These 4 tenses in English. So these 4 tenses in English are all used to say things at present. For example, I learned English. I am speaking English. I have learned English for 5 years. I have been learning English for 10 years. So today we are going to comparing the difference in usage of these 4 tenses to use them correctly. So let's get started. There are 3 parts in today's lesson. The first part is warm up. The second part about present tenses, and the third part exercise. So now we are going to reading the content in the book. 1. Warm up. Mark the word in a column to its meaning be a present, simple, continuous, perfect, almost, past, be, nearly all, not ended, completed, now, before now, not complex. 2. About present tenses. 1. Present simple. Almost things fact at present. He runs so quickly. 2. Present continuous. Only things happening at present. He is running. 3. Present perfect. Up to present something has happened or not for a period of time. He has run for 5 minutes. 4. Present perfect continuous. Up to present thing has happened for a period of time and still continued. He has been running for 5 minutes. 3. Exercise. What tense would you use? Why? A. At 8:30, take a bus. Now at 9:00, still on the bus. B. At 8:30, take a bus. Now at 10:00, get home. C. Now at 11:00, have lunch. So this is the content of today's lesson. So now we are going to warming up. Mark the words in A column to its meaning in B. So there are 3 columns here, A and B. There are 6 words in each column. So we are going to draw a line between words in A column to another word in B column to make a couple of words which is expressing the same meaning with each other. So these words are appearing in today's lesson. So you can see that this word is the name of tenses we are going to talk about today. So we spend a few minutes reviewing this word meaning before we start the lesson today. I will do it for you. The first one, present, is now, D. The second one, simple, is not complex, F. The third one, continuous, is not ended, B. The fourth one, perfect, is completed, C. The next one, almost, is nearly all. And the last one, part, is before now. So this is the answer of this question. I think it's very easy for us to do. So let's have a look at this. Now we've moved to the second part about present tenses. So in this part, we're going to comparing the difference in these 4 tenses. The first one, the second one, the third one, and the fourth one. So these 4 tenses are quite similar in the meaning and usage. So do you know the difference between I have learned English for 5 years and I have been learning English for 5 years? So what is the difference between these 4 tenses? Do you know? So this part will give you the answer to this question. So here we go. The first one, present simple, is used for almost things facts of present, almost things facts which is related to our life, study, work, relationship, hobbies, habits, and so on. Here, simple is not complex. So here, almost things is nearly all things, but not all things at present. Not all things but present, because there is another kind of thing at present which is happening at present. So when we want to say something about our life, study, work, relationship, hobbies, habits, and something like that, which is related to our life at present, we can use present simple. The second one, present continuous, only things happening but present. It means that present continuous is used to say things happening at the time of speaking or in the middle to be done at the time of speaking. For example, I'm standing here, you are sitting there. I'm speaking English, you are listening English. So continuous is not ended, it means in the middle to be done, or we are in the middle doing this or that. So which is the difference between present continuous and present simple? Present simple is bigger than present continuous, and present continuous is smaller than present simple. Present simple is nearly things at present, but present continuous is only thing happening at present. So when we want to say something in the middle to be done at the time of speaking, for example, I'm standing here, you're sitting there, and something like that, we can use present continuous. The third one, present perfect. Up to present, something has happened or not for a period of time. It means that up to now, something has happened or not happened for a period of time. For example, I have learned English for 5 years. I have lived here for a long time. So there is one kind of thing which is has not happened for a period of time also. For example, I haven't been to Ho Chi Minh City for many years. Or I haven't gone to America. I haven't gone to another place since I lived there, since I live here. So here we can see that for a period of time, this phrase, because present perfect always gives the time of thing happening. For example, I have just doing something. Already, I have already done something. Or yet, haven't you done something yet, and so on. So when we want to say something that up to present, up to now, up to today, that thing has happened to our life or not happened to our life for a long time or for a period of time, we can use this tense. The fourth one, present perfect, continuous, up to present thing has happened for a period of time and still continued. It means up to now thing has happened for a period of time and still continued. For example, I have been learning English for 5 years, or I have been living here for a long time, or I have been teaching English for a long time, and something like that. So continuous here is not ended. It means that something happening and still continued. So what is the difference between this definition. Present perfect is thing has happened or not for a period of time. This thing may be continued or maybe not continued. This thing may be happening, ended or not ended now. But in this present perfect continuous, thing should be continued. For example, I have learned English for 5 years. It means that I have learned English from 5 years ago and until now. But now, this learning English may be ended or maybe not ended. And another question, another example, I have been learning English for 5 years. I have learned English 5 years ago and until now, and now I am still learning English. So I'm still learning English now and in the future maybe. So this is the difference between these 4 tenses. So now we've moved to the third part, exercise which tense would you use why. So these are 3 questions related to today's lesson. So today's lesson, you can see that they are giving us some times, some action, and all of these 10 we have learned today are related to time and action. For example, these 4 tenses. So we are going to do this exercise to choose the right tense for each question. The first one, A, at 8:30 take a bus, and now at 9 o'clock still on the bus. So which tense would you use for this? Which tense would you use for this? Present perfect continuous. This tense, because present perfect continuous express thing has happened and still continued. So I have been taking a bus for half an hour. I have been taking a bus for half an hour because now I'm still on the bus. So for this question, we also use present perfect. We can also use present perfect because present perfect thing maybe ends now or maybe not ends now. So we also can say I have taken a bath for half an hour. I have taken a bath for half an hour. And the second one, at 8:30 take a bath, and now at 10 o'clock get home. Which tense would you use? Present perfect. Present perfect. Thing has happened up to now. Thing has happened for a period of time. So I have taken a bath for 1 hour and a half. I have taken a bath for 1 hour and a half. The third one, now at 11 o'clock have lunch. Which tense would you use? Present continuous. Thing happening at present. I am having lunch now. I am having lunch now. So this is the lesson today. So goodbye, see you again.